because I went through a lot of my life trying to be normal, and like it was a really big deal for me for a long time that people thought that I was very much so normal, and that bothered me after a while. And I started to feel like people didn't really understand me or see me, and it's like I wasn't really trying to show anything.
Asking me about secret homosexuality.
So should people be aware cameras are on? Like cameras are on.
Jaden Smith is gay.
The earliest I had seen that word transgender was Baphomet, the transgender.
I don't want to excuse fashion and being eclectic. Something is not right. He's trying to drown himself to be eclectic, but there's something lost in the eclecticness. I can see it.
Rumors surrounding Jaden Smith have exploded online after fans started speculating that he may be preparing for a full gender transition. Jaden has openly said before that he considers himself gender fluid and does not believe people should be limited by traditional labels. Over the years, his style, interviews, and public appearances have only added more attention to the conversation. Many people first noticed the shift when Jaden began wearing more feminine outfits and appearing in high-fashion campaigns that challenged gender norms. One of the biggest moments came in 2016 when he became the face of Louis Vuitton women's clothing. At the time, some people praised him for expressing himself freely, while others believed it was another sign that Hollywood was changing in unusual ways. Fans also continue bringing up several viral moments involving Jaden, including clips from music festivals and interviews where he spoke about identity in ways many people found confusing. In one interview, he even said he did not fully identify with normal human standards and disliked being boxed into labels society created before he was born. Those comments left many people scratching their heads and wondering whether he was simply being artistic or trying to tell the world something deeper about himself.
Is being yourself being weird?
What a sick, masochistic lion.
So the rumors are heating up that
The conversation became even more controversial after comments made by Katt Williams started circulating online again. Katt claimed that Hollywood has become filled with celebrity children identifying as transgender or non-binary and suggested that it may not be happening naturally. According to him, there are hidden pressures inside the entertainment industry that regular people do not fully understand. He argued that some celebrities may feel forced to follow certain trends or expectations in order to stay powerful and relevant in Hollywood. While many people dismissed Katt's claims as conspiracy theories, others pointed out that a growing number of celebrity families do seem connected to these conversations. Fans started asking why Hollywood appears to have far more celebrity children identifying this way compared to the general population. Some people believe these kids simply grow up in extremely wealthy environments where self-expression is encouraged without limits. Others think there may be influence from media companies, fashion brands, or entertainment executives pushing certain narratives because controversy generates attention and money. Whether true or not, Katt's comments caused people to look at Jaden's situation differently. Suddenly, many online discussions shifted away from fashion and individuality and toward questions about parenting, fame, and what really happens behind closed doors in celebrity households. Fans also continue bringing up several viral moments involving Jaden, including clips from music festivals and interviews where he spoke about identity in ways many people found confusing. In one interview, he even said he did not fully identify with normal human standards and disliked being boxed into labels society created before he was born. Those comments left many people scratching their heads and wondering whether he was simply being artistic or trying to tell the world something deeper about himself.
20 years ago, I knew that transgenders was going to be a thing. It wasn't because I was a prophet. It's just I had gotten so much information that I understood that things are secular. So I understood that the earliest I had seen that word transgender was Baphomet, the transgender. And so I knew that in the ritual of Baphomet, the transgender, to show allegiance to him, you had to kiss his ass ring.
Really?
And it said both of those things. So I knew that both of those things would become popular.
As the rumors continued spreading, more people started focusing on Jaden's upbringing inside the Smith family. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have both openly admitted that they raised their children very differently from most families. Will once explained that he and Jada avoided strict discipline because they wanted their kids to feel respected and independent instead of controlled. He even admitted they never forced Jaden or Willow Smith to do normal chores like cleaning their rooms because they believed children should make their own choices. At first, many fans thought this parenting style sounded modern and progressive. But as the years passed, people began questioning whether giving children unlimited freedom may have actually harmed them emotionally. Jaden and Willow later spoke openly about struggling with fame and pressure from a very young age. Willow even revealed she went through serious emotional pain while secretly hurting herself, something that shocked fans who always viewed the Smith family as perfect from the outside. Critics now argue that Jaden may have been pushed into adulthood far too early. He became famous as a child, constantly appeared in interviews, attended celebrity events, and lived under non-stop public attention. Some fans believe all of that pressure eventually affected how he views himself and the world around him today.
You're not a normal human if you can't go out into the world. You and Daddy never told us really what type of world you guys came from.
Yeah.
We just thought that you guys just sprouted up out of the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Like really terrible experience. Which is dark music, and like it was just so crazy, and I was just like plunged into this like black hole. And I was like cutting myself. What? Yeah, and doing crazy things.
Really? When were you cutting yourself? I didn't see that part.
Like a long time ago.
Cutting yourself where?
On my wrist. I mean, you can't even see it, but like there's still a little something there, but like totally lost my sanity for a moment there.
Wow. Because we all are coming into parenting with our own childhood traumas, and you can't. Your kids are gonna have their burdens. And even though I see how it might have hurt you, it's what I need.
Another major controversy surrounding the Smith family involves Jada's relationship with August Alsina. The relationship became public years later during the famous entanglement conversation that spread across social media. Many people were uncomfortable because August was much younger than Jada and had already spoken openly about dealing with emotional struggles and health issues before becoming close with the family. Critics felt the situation crossed serious boundaries because August had originally been introduced to the family through Jaden. Instead of calming the backlash, Jada later defended the relationship publicly, saying she was trying to heal herself emotionally during a difficult period in her life. That explanation only caused even more criticism toward the family. Around the same time, internet rumors involving the Smith household became darker. Singer Jaguar Wright made explosive allegations about Will and Jada's relationships with younger men connected to the entertainment industry. None of those claims have ever been proven, but they spread quickly online and added another layer to the growing suspicion surrounding the family. Fans also revisited the Smith family's past connection to Scientology-related education. Back in 2008, Will and Jada opened a private school called New Village Leadership Academy. They described it as a creative learning environment where children could enjoy education in a different way. However, controversy quickly followed after reports claimed several staff members were connected to Scientology and that the school used teaching methods created by Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard. Parents reportedly became uncomfortable with some of the methods being used, and the school quietly closed in 2013. Even today, critics still bring up the school whenever discussions about the Smith family become controversial. Some people believe growing up around these ideas may have shaped how Jaden and Willow see identity, freedom, and society itself. Because of all these different stories, many fans now feel Jaden's behavior cannot simply be explained as celebrity eccentricity. They believe years of unusual parenting, nonstop fame, and exposure to Hollywood culture may have deeply influenced him.
Things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed the help.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
And that was they kid's friend.
I think it's important, in all honesty, for a daughter for your kids to have the opportunity to see their parents and listen to their parents talk about different stages of life.
Another topic people continue debating online involves Will Smith's behavior toward Jaden during public appearances. Old clips frequently resurface showing Will kissing Jaden on the lips during interviews and events, even when Jaden was older. Some viewers brushed it off as harmless affection between a father and son, while others felt the interactions looked awkward and made Jaden visibly uncomfortable. As more clips circulated online, people started connecting those moments to Jaden's later struggles and public behavior. Critics argue that boundaries inside the family may not have always been healthy or normal. Others defend Will by saying he was simply being playful and affectionate without realizing how strange it looked publicly. Still, many fans believe these moments explain why Jaden later talked about wanting independence at such a young age. Jaden famously sought emancipation as a teenager because he wanted more freedom and space away from his parents. Looking back now, many people see that decision differently and wonder whether deeper family issues existed behind the scenes all along. 7. Meanwhile, Jaden's public image continued becoming more unpredictable over the years. Between unusual fashion choices, philosophical interviews, emotional social media posts, and controversial statements, many fans stopped knowing when to take him seriously. Some people believe he is simply expressing himself creatively in a world that no longer follows traditional rules. Others think his behavior shows signs of someone struggling emotionally while trying to figure out who they are under constant public pressure. There are also people who believe Hollywood itself changes young celebrities over time. According to this view, children raised around fame often lose a sense of normal identity because they grow up surrounded by money, influence, cameras, and adults treating them differently from everyone else. Supporters of this theory believe Jaden may simply be another example of what happens when someone grows up famous before they fully understand themselves. At the same time, critics argue that modern celebrity culture rewards shock value and controversy. The more unusual a celebrity acts, the more attention they receive online. Because of that, some fans believe Jaden may intentionally lean into strange behavior because it keeps his name trending and keeps people talking about him.
But Jaden's kind of MIA, and considering that he emancipated from their household at 16 and refused to come back even to do family interviews. You know?
Yeah.
Willow's just kind of, she's dope. Too much happened in that house. Too much shit happened in that house. And meanwhile, I go to jail for defending my child, and these don't even get a CPS visit for the kind of shit they kids see.
Yeah. General and his son. Absolutely. Is it like that at home or no?
Nah,
No,
really.
we're
Not
very
really.
affectionate.
He tried to kiss me.
We're very affectionate.
He tried to kiss me in the
Have you ever
press
kissed your son
box.
on Thai television before?
You're not looking kiss
Can you
my
kiss
son.
on Thai
I
television?
can kiss my son. Jaden, come on. You know I love him, Ellen. I love him.
I mean, my baby boy, he's never leaving me ever. Ever. No emancipation for the Smith kids.
Das ist peinlich. Komm mal her.
Come on.
Jaden.
Just keep a smile. Just keep a smile. Just keep a smile.
You can't tell me that's not creepy as hell.
No matter which side people believe, one thing is clear. The Smith family remains one of the most discussed families in Hollywood. Every interview, every viral clip, and every rumor instantly becomes major internet conversation. Some people see Jaden as a young man simply trying to express himself freely in a changing world. Others believe his behavior points to much deeper problems connected to fame, parenting, and Hollywood culture itself. Right now, there is no proof confirming the rumors about Jaden transitioning. Most of the discussion is based on online speculation, old interviews, and fan theories. But because of everything surrounding Will, Jada, and their family over the years, people continue asking questions and looking deeper into their lives. Whether Jaden is simply exploring his identity or dealing with something more complicated behind the scenes, the public fascination around him does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. And with every new appearance or interview, the conversation only grows bigger.